Beverly Hills, that's where I wanna be. Gimme, gimme. Good morning, everybody. It's PJ, and I am going back to work. Sans walker, but with a cane. And yeah, we're going to try this today. First day back. Well, I actually went for a party, but it was like in the afternoon. This is the first like morning. It is like very early, and yeah. So we're going to put a little primer on this lovely ruddy face. Ruddy did not go away. I'm going to go to a dermatologist and get rid of the ruddy because I'm really tired of it. It's just ruddy. It's actually a little bit better. I know it doesn't look like it this morning, but that's because I microdermabrasioned and it's always redder when I do that. But yeah, because I didn't have enough to do this morning getting ready. I microdermabrasion before 7 o'clock. And so now I am going to, where the hell? And here's the other thing. This might take a little while because I forget where everything is. Because I literally, this is like, the funny thing was, I was like, I said to somebody, do you realize that I haven't had a bra on in 2 consecutive days in like a month? Because when you're home, why are you going to put on a bra? Like, that just sucks, you know? All right, so Urban Decay, Cover the Ruddy. You know what it is. Anyway, okay, so I'm feeling okay. Okay. And I went down and did a meditation that I'll have up for you in the next day or two. I'm editing. So this is my second video. I have some packages that need to be opened, but not unless you're with me. Why would I open a box unless you guys are there? So I have that coming. So I'm going to try to get back into my videos now. I am on less meds. I'm still on meds, but less than I was before. And if you're wondering how I feel, I am sore. Good way. Because physical therapy beats you up like crazy. Like the first day with physical therapy, this lady comes on. She's like, okay, come with me. And I walk over and she's like, points to a like stand-up bike. And I'm like, I can't get out there. Like, I can't even get on there. She's like, well, just try. So I try to get my rather plump ass up on this bike seat, but that's like where the pain is. It's so weird. Okay, so the pain for this used to be, I guess it's in the same place, but there's like 2 pains. There's one that goes in the front, like if you take exactly where your leg and your body meets, like right there, there's like a pinching that happens, like when you walk and whatnot. And that's kind of like what the other pain was, only it was like grinding. And then the other pain you get is in your coochie. Yup. So, I guess there are tendons that run forward instead of backwards. And, so I am particularly sore in the coochie. So, so I know, is this TMI? I'm so sorry if it is. But, so if it is, just turn me off. I'll forgive you. So, sore in the coochie and, so there isn't like a lot I can do when it comes to that. Okay. It's like, you can't put anything in your, like anything near your coochie, like where you're, okay. So here's your coochie, right? If you're sitting down, here's your coochie. Well, maybe there's your coochie. There's your coochie, right? If you're sitting down. Okay, it's like right along the side. Not in it, but like along the side. And then, yeah, there's something internal going on. So, anyway, with that being said, like sitting on a bike seat just wasn't even going to happen. I was like, no. And they're like, well, yeah, well, we need you on the bike seat. At least try. So I get up on the bike seat. Like, I know I'm not going to be able to stick my ass down on this bike seat. I just know it. I know it because I'm already in pain trying to get on the bike seat. So I was like, no. And she's like, well, let me adjust the because that's the other thing. It was like so high up because I'm like long bodied, short legged. And I was like, my legs aren't that long. Like, I couldn't even touch the pedals, which would mean I would have to sit on the bike seat. So I was like, no, like, I can't do this, guys. Like, I don't know what you guys are thinking. So she switched me out to this other machine where you just kind of like sit on your butt, but then you pump your legs from a sitting position like you're walking, which was like the easiest machine I don't know why they won't let me go on my treadmill. I'm like, well, let me just go on the trail. They're like, no, you're not ready for treadmills. No, but bikes, like that was way harder, the bike. So I have one of those stationary bikes, like what it's not the seat or the handles. It's just like the actual wheel. So I brought that out of the shed the other day. Oh God, I'm ready today to start trying to use that like while I'm sitting in like a kitchen chair. So I've been doing a lot of physical therapy at home because I have to speed up this process. This is taking way too long for me. So anyway, that's what I did so far. And so, yeah, so I'm getting there. That's the word. I'm getting there. It's going to be okay. I know it will be okay. It's just a matter of, time. That's it. So, yeah. So today, don't fall. I'm going back to work. I don't know how long I'll last, but I'm going in at regular hour. I'm going to go get a shake. I'm going to take my time driving because that's the scary part. Like you can't have a car accident right now. And I have to drive 95, like an hour to get to work. So unfortunately, there is no other way other than, why does my nose look purple in this light? When I look in the mirror, it doesn't. But when I look at you, it does. It's weird, like right here. It's not. Let's just be lighting. Okay, so anyway, so that's what I'm doing today. So I want to put a little makeup on, not a ton, but enough to feel human, go see everybody. And I have some reports I have to start because I haven't done a report in 6 weeks. And because I couldn't. I mean, I guess I could have, but I didn't. I had all these visions of the things I was going to do while I was going through this. I was going to, write in a novel. And, oh, it was just so itchy. Allergy season again, guys. I've got to go see an allergist and get shots because I'm miserable already and it just started. What was I saying? Oh, okay. So, yeah. So I have some reports I have to do and I have to just work. I'm working today and tomorrow. And then I am going to be off Friday because I'm a little afraid of Friday traffic. You know what I mean? If they don't want me in a lot of traffic, Friday is not the day on 95. Ooh. It's a little strong. Oh, well. It'll stay all day. That's all. All right. Let's give me a happy spot. Me and my happy spots. Anyway. So, that's the deal. I went down to the river and did this really cool meditation yesterday where you're just like breathing in like everything, the whole world. And that's what's helping you heal. It's really kind of cool. I just have to edit all that. And then, have to go food shopping by myself. See, I haven't done any of these things by myself yet. Even when I drove up on Friday to work to do the party, because we had this like party because of how well everybody did. Even when I did that, I had Carrie in the car. So today I'm going to have her on the phone. Just in case, guys. I'm a little nervous. I put too much blush on. I'm going to have to take some off. And by the way, the song stuck in my head is Beverly Hills. That's where I wanna be. Gimme, 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 living in Beverly. I don't know why. Just woke up with that song in my head. Do you ever do that? Okay, so Jeff sightings 0. He did not come to see me before I went into, oh no, he did come to see me before I went into surgery. He did not come to see me afterwards. But, oh my God, if I told you before, you would be like, what? And what's crazy is I had taped a video one night eating dinner. It was like, I was going to do that thing where you eat and people like eat with you. And it's like, you're actually having dinner with other people. See, I went down here too far. Let me bake that away. So I was going to do this video like that, right? And so, I did the video and told the story of my last astral projection but all I could do was watch me eat and watch that you could see food in my mouth. And that just drove me crazy. So I said, I can't post this. And I never told the story going into the hospital because it was right before. Was it right before? Yeah, it was right before then. So I never told the story of what happened when right before the hospital. And what was crazy was, I don't know if I told, maybe I did. Maybe I went back and told it. But anyway, the deal was on that video was, at the end of the video, someone said, when I say said, I mean, I didn't watch anybody speak to me. God, I made myself look like I have a fever. It's crazy. But somebody spoke to me and said 12 days. But so I thought it was a warning. So as soon as I came out of the astral projection, I counted 12 days to the day that I was getting operated on. But it wasn't 12 days to the day I was getting operated on. It was, I think, 14 days. So it's like, well, what's going to happen in 12 days? I didn't have anything scheduled or anything. So I was like, we'll just have to see. The night of the 12th day, Jeff came to see me while I slept, or whatever you want to call it. Like, all of a sudden he was there. He was physically in my bedroom. Him and I had we had a visit. And then I went in to the hospital. And so I was like, wow, that was like what was going to happen in 12 days. You know what I mean? But I kept thinking it was going to be something dastardly, like something really bad was going to happen to me in 12 days. But it didn't. It was something really wonderful. So that all being said, yeah, like, I want that again. That was fun. So, anyway, look what I got. Look what I got. It's so pretty. But I'm not going to use it today because I'm going to review it with you. Hopefully when I get home, I can do that. I'm getting siding and a roof put on my house, which is very exciting for me. What should I wear today? Something down. I guess I'll go with like Beaches and Cream and just do that kind of natural-y. Or no, let's do some violet. Oh, I haven't done violet. Ooh. All right, so let's start with something basic like Beaches and Cream for my eye. Everything's a mess because I haven't been in here. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm going to review that for you. See, I told you I have boxes and boxes. I won't use it until I can talk to you about it. I was like amazed that I didn't get anything that I wanted to accomplish. I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to clean out all my closets. I'm going to make a bunch of videos. I'm going to read a bunch of books. Yeah, none of that. Well, I read a book, but I can read a book in like no time. But when you're healing like that, you really don't. You just don't. You just don't want to be bothered. You don't want the bother of like talking to people, and like I was really kind of in my own little world for a little while because I was in so much pain and I was weakened, and I'm still a little weak. Like I still don't feel like I got it all together here. Like we're trying this. I get very tired, and I guess, this took a lot more out of me than I knew. So, but you gotta get back into life, I'm like, I could lay in bed for the next another month, and what good would that do me? So I'm pushing myself. I'm gonna do 2 days this week. Sorry. I'm gonna do 2 days this week, and I'm gonna do 3 days the next week, and then 4, and then back, and like that, because it's just too much to just jump back in 100% when you've been out this long. But I mean, I worked every day from home. That was another thing that kind of stopped me from all the project. I was on the phone the whole time because the Saturday after surgery, I went back to work. I'm just not, they needed me. So I was good for it. And that kind of helped me do this, like come right back and not have a problem. Oh, this is pretty. I forgot how much I liked it. It's kind of a spring thing. Oh my God, what's with the weather? I was on the phone last night with my stepdaughter who lives in Portland, Oregon. And she says it's hot like the summer, which they had to get air conditioning. And I went to visit her years ago with Jeff, and they didn't need air conditioning, like at all. It was like never that hot. And the last couple of years, it's been so hot that they added air conditioning. And then, so I was like, wow, that's crazy, Jackie, because similarly, it is so friggin' cold here that I feel like we're never going to get out of winter, like ever. And it was like that last year. I felt like we didn't have a summer, like not really, not with the high, beautiful sky over the Chesapeake. It was very cloudy all the time. And so I really believe that, like, at this point, we have fucked up our planet or something, because where is the summer, and where is her summer should be beautiful and blue skies and clear, because that's Seattle, or not Seattle, Portland. It's like almost mountainous weather, like you really don't get super cold. And similarly, we usually get really hot and sticky, and we have been nothing but cold. So I have no idea what's going on with the planet. It feels like we've hurt something. We've like damaged something. I'm going to use this today. I just feel like bright and pink. Look at, do you like that color on me? I'm not sure if I like it. Sometimes it makes my hands look kind of green or something. I don't know. Oh, and do you like the light hair? I'm loving it. Like, I'm like, why did I ever go for that dull ass color? And it got really dull after the hospital. Hold on. It's pretty for today, right? So anyway, yeah. So I, what the hell was I saying? What the fuck? Oh, the weather. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on. This is like really a boring vlog, and it's like the weather and my health update. But going back to work, going back to where I belong. All right, guys. I will see you in a little bit. Bye. It's been 2 hours and I can't get home. I can't. It's been 2 hours and I can't get home. I just can't. I just want to go home.